Core4. This is a facility that's like none other I've ever been in. If you want to get in and work, you can get in and work.
It's pretty much a joy and honor to do this because the family always wanted to give back.
Core4 is not only a facility; it's it's a family. We have both cold tubs and hot tubs for therapy. We share not only basketball knowledge, but life after basketball knowledge as well. Full steam room, sauna.
What better way to give back into instilling a facility like this?
This is Core4.
inside International Sports Arena. A schedule change. It is now Core 4 taking on Central Point Gold as we begin our third game here from the Core 4 Classic. Joel Hilsman and our SUV TV courtside seats. Washington will be in the jumper. So Washington, Howell, Jashawn Miller, Elijah Tate, and I'm missing somebody. Amir McGriff will start it for Core 4. Perry Robinson, Watson. Is that Watson? Yeah, that's Watson. Taurus Watson, along with Derek Butler and Julian Samuels will start it for Central Point. And the big man is Aaron Lewis, who will be jumping against Washington. We are underway. Lewis wins it back to Samuel. So Samuel comes Central Point, left to right, all in the gray, gray tops, gray bottoms. They've got navy numbers. Core 4 all in white, white tops, white bottoms, and they've got red trim. Here's Robinson to the top to Samuel. Samuel spins it across to Watson. Watson now to Robinson. Robinson with the head fake. Now going to drive and turn, lost his footing and comes back. They'll give it to Samuels on the right wing. Butler. Butler on the drive. Butler floats and he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Foul called on McGriff, Amari McGriff with the foul. And Derek Butler will go to the free throw line. He struggled yesterday in their victory over Combine. He was 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Derek Butler, a 6'3" guard at the free throw line. Free throw is no good from Butler. I apologize for hitting the mic. One more coming for Butler, and he misses them both. And McGriff, who got the foul, got the board, and gives it to Jashawn Miller. Miller spins it up ahead to Elijah Tate. Tate dribbles and now retreat dribbles. Tate back to Miller. Miller spins it over. Dallas Howell, a 3. It is an air ball. No good. Rebound comes off to Butler. Butler pushing in transition to Watson. Taurus going to drive. Jump stop. Float good. Taurus Watson his first field goal. And we're off the snide. 2-0. Well, almost a minute gone by. Here's Tate across the timeline. Tate now feeds it to Washington. Washington on the elbow to McGriff, who pops to the top, goes around the screen, now spins, gives it to Washington, recovers, up, no good. Rebound to Butler. Butler now has it. Butler on the push. And an offensive foul, yes indeed, on Butler. Surely was. Pushed off with that left arm and a turnover. Miller calls out the set, and they'll run the action. Almost a little Iverson cut there with Tate. Tate turns, drives, scores, and one Elijah Tate. Roman Son on that bench, who has played very well in the previous couple of games here on Core 4, on SUV TV. Tate will go to the free throw line and try and complete the three-point play. Free throw. No good from Tate. Could not complete the three-point play. And we've got another whistle. Substitution now. Blair will come in. Joseph Blair, 6'7". Number 52 for Central Point into the game. And he will take the place of Aaron Lewis. So Miller, baseline out of bounds on the inbound. Jashawn looks and has to fire it back, and Butler came in, knocked it away, and got the steal. Butler has Samuel running. He tried to go up and dunk it, and a foul call. And Derek Butler tried to go up real high with a one-hand hammer and drew the foul and will go to the free throw line. Butler continuing the struggles from the free throw line, a glaring flaw in his game. And finally gets one to go. 1 of 4, and they have a 3-2 advantage, a minute and a half gone by. Miller to Tate. Tate now will work on the ball. Rashawn Frederick, I look across the way, is dressed. He did not play yesterday. On Sunday, he dropped 29. Pass down low. Miller had it blocked. Tate had the recovery, and now here's Robinson. Perry Robinson has it. He's picked up defensively by Tate. Drive, no good. Washington gets the board. Howell up ahead to Tate. Tate goes baseline, flies in, no. Washington on the board, put it on the floor, turn, gives it to McGriff, who goes up, and he was fouled by Samuel. Free throws are good. And it's 4-3. Here's Robinson. Robinson, offensive foul on Perry Robinson. Look to go high-low. A three. Howell. No, it bounced up high, did not fall in. It tips and then was going to go out of bounds. Looked like he wanted to go out of bounds. Back out to Blair. Blair got ran off the three-point line, but he comes with a floater and scores off the bench and into the scorebook. A floater from Joseph Blair. Here's Miller. Miller to Howell. Howell to Washington. Washington top side, back iron, no. Rebound off to Samuels. Samuels pushes it quickly up ahead now to Robinson. Robinson attacked, and he was fouled coming down the baseline. Good attack from Perry Robinson. Robinson out of Kennesaw, Georgia, will go to the free throw line. Free throw on the way from Robinson is good. Well, he's in the book with his first free throw. Ray Daniels is into the contest for the first time, number 11 for Central Point. And Robinson will go out and into the contest. Is Killian Gossett. Gossett is back in. Tate, Washington scores. Nice sharing and caring. Darryl Washington with his first field goal. 7-6 Central Point on top of Core 4. At the top, here's Noah Tovar. Tovar now over to Daniels. Daniels feeds it in, and Robinson came around, tried to get the steal. Daniels has it in the corner. He doesn't have a dribble, though, and then Tate tipped it and knocked it out of bounds. Killian getting his instructions from the Central Point staff. Baseline out of bounds. Tovar. To Blair. To Daniels. Offensive foul call. Maybe side out of bounds. So Tate will be the trigger for Core 4. The Howell, and he had it taken away. Daniels stole the pass. Daniels gives it off. Watson had it blocked by Howell. Clean, all ball blocked. Now we got a whistle, and a technical foul has been called on who? Technical foul called on Central Point, so Dallas Howell will go to the free throw line. Howell free throw is good. Dallas Howell, his first points of the day. Howell, his second points of the day. Makes both on a technical. And we will come back down this way, and it'll be Core 4 basketball. And they're going to go baseline out of bounds versus side out of bounds. Tate looking, gets it into Miller. Miller jump pass to Tate. Tate over to Howell. Howell going to come across the lane, right to left, put it up and score off the window, Dallas Howell. 10-7, a 3-point lead for Core 4. Here's Daniels. Daniels on the drive, jump pass, now gives it to the left. Here's Blair at the top. Blair spins it back to the left, and Tovar. Tovar spinning, jumper, good, Noah Tovar. Tate quickly back this way, all the way, float, it was short. Underneath, Amari McGriff, blocked by the under part of the rim, gets his board, goes back up, it went in and out. Rebound comes off now to Daniels, up to Tovar. Tovar comes down the right side. They don't pick him up, and an offensive foul. Yes, he was moving. A good foul, offensive foul call there. Killian Gossett was not set. Illegal screen and a turnover. So Kiba now checks in, Washington out, and Roman Sun now finally into the game off of the bench for Core 4, the leader and director of this offense for Core 4. Has came off the bench in the previous 2 games and now make this one the 3rd game he's came off the bench, but Roman Sun does work. Also into the contest now is Torrey Jordan, 6'3", and he is on Sun. And now they run a double at Sun. Sun picked up the dribble, fired it up to Kiba, fired it in the corner to Howell. Howell tried to go back up. McGriff got it. No. Rebound comes off, and they'll kick it up ahead. Here's Jordan. Jordan going to drive out of control, and a foul call. And let's see, will it be offensive or it will be on Core 4. The offensive foul, so Torrey Jordan will go to the free throw line. 6'3", Torrey Jordan. Jordan, free throw, rolled in good. And he's in the book with his first points. 10-10 ball game. Now Rashawn Frederick has checked into the contest. Number 14, Rashawn Frederick did not play yesterday, and then on Sunday, a 29-point effort in a double overtime victory. The free throw is good from Jordan. Eleven to 10. No, Kobe Gibson with the rebound. Kobe now puts it on the floor, going to come all the way. Kobe, and a foul called on the floor. And it is on McGriff. So McGriff is beginning to pick up the fouls. 12 fouls called so far. Tovar's pass deflected and stolen by Sun. Sun up ahead to Howell with the dunk. Roman Sun with the assist. Dallas Howell with the boom dunk with the one hand. 12-11. Tovar back this way. Threw it up for Gibson. He couldn't get it. Roman Sun grabs the rebound. Sun now has the double on him. Nobody's coming back to the basketball. He comes across the timeline and throws it up for Kiba, who could not finish it. Robinson now will bring it. Robinson into the front court. Robinson on the drive. Knocked away and a foul call. So Perry Robinson will go to the free throw line. Robinson on the day, 2 of 2. Our 13th foul of the first half. We've played 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Robinson on the way, good. Even ball game at 12 all. Samuel in, Tovar out for Central Point. Robinson, Jordan, Daniels, Samuels, and Kobe Gibson, the 5 on the floor for Central Point. Free throw, Robinson rolled off. Kiba gets the rebound to Howell. We'll also have Frederick, Sun, and now Matt Heyman in the contest. Heyman with a couple of booming dunks in their victory yesterday. They didn't break the yardstick, but he had a couple big booming dunks. Good ball movement. Here's Heyman back to Sun in the corner. Kiba shows the range. No. Tip. No. Fought for it. Robinson has it. And it's out of bounds right here in front of the SUV TV courtside seat. Timeout, 12 all, 13:36.
Oh, great find and a two-handed jam by Paul Millsap. He's so good when he gets in the paint. He's hit big shots.
So valuable, the veteran leadership on the young team.
I want to encourage everybody to vote and let them know the importance of doing that in their communities. It starts with us doing our research and understanding who and what we're voting for. If we can get proper people in there to help bring about change, that helps us all. There's not a lot of voting places. We wanted to provide that to our community and let everybody know that, they're welcome there, to come place their votes. We put in a lot of work behind the scenes, and I got some great people working with me to make that possible. Thankful for the community, Chamblee and Atlanta, for allowing me to do that. If we want change, it starts with our vote.
First field goal and a 2-point advantage for Central Point, 14-12. Here's Roman Sun. Run the trap at him. He bounces it across to Heyman. Got him running. Pump fake. Escape dribble. Howell a three. No. Robinson on the glass. He out-jumped Kiba. Kiba had his jump mistimed technically. Robinson picked up his dribble. Backdoor. Reverse. Jordan. Good. And there reverse by Torrey Jordan. Here's Heyman. Heyman gonna go right down the lane. I'm telling you, he would have broke your head if he finished that. Kiba with a dunk. Kiba came back with the dunk. They don't know about Heyman, man. Here's Daniels. Daniels, elbow, 15-foot. Could not get the roll. Kiba dropped the rebound out of bounds. Central Point basketball. Man, Heyman was about to injure somebody had he made that dunk. I noticed the officials are not rotating after the calls. You get one side, I get the other side. Cross-court pass, pump fake, Jordan inside, Robinson turns, Howell there defensively, another block. Outletting the Roman Sun. Sun is running. Sun back to Howell. He started it with the defense, could not finish it with the offense, and frustrated. He knew the three was off when he shot it. Substitution, Howell out, Washington in for Core 4. Heyman picks up Watson. Tyrus Watson turns, spins it to the left side. Jumper, Kobe Gibson, no. Frederick gets the board. His first rebound, he had it knocked away, and a foul call. First rebound of the game for Rashawn Frederick. Timeout, Central Prep. Oh, no timeout. 1-1. So now Frederick will get to go to the free throw line. Rashawn Frederick. Free throw, back iron, no on the front end of the 1-1 for Rashawn Frederick. Watson catch fire quickly, no good. Rebound ripped off the glass now by Heyman. Heyman coming back as Core 4 moves right to left as you view it on SUV TV. Lost it out of bounds and it will stay with Core 4. So it will be baseline out of bounds. Roman Sun will be the trigger. Roman gets it in. It was tipped. Kiba lost it. It's on the ground, and Butler comes away with it. Gets it up ahead on the attack. Watson, wow, bull in the China shop, offensive foul. I mean, he went flying in there. I've seen a lot of that, a lot of uncontrolled drives to the hoop. It's quick, but at the same time, if you're not in control going to the hoop, good things are not going to happen. Here's Sun. Sun now will come across the timeline to Frederick. 2-point ball game. Frederick rolled in another foul. The young men sometimes, guys, just calm down. You play, you want to show you play hard. You want to take every possession for granted, but 90% of the game is half mental. Doing stupid stuff is just as bad as not making a sound decision with the basketball. And Frederick now, I believe, is going to be removed for infection control. Yeah, he'll go to the back. Evidently got something on his jersey. So Dallas Howell will come into the game. Playing at a breakneck pace sometimes is not good. All the hacking is not good. You let the IQ that you possess help you. Dallas Howell free throw. All right, so I'm off my soapbox. Howell free throw, good. And you play so hard to try and prove something that you can play instead of just playing the game. It's not hard. It is not rocket science. Foul call as Robinson goes to the hoop. Robinson at the free throw line. 16 fouls, and we have not played 10 minutes. That's what I mean, a lot of hacking. Robinson free throw, good. (17-16), 1-point ball game. Frederick runs back out from the back to the Core4 bench. Hopefully he'll be okay. Robinson, free throw good. Frederick will now sit down on the bench. Got his wrist taped up, had something on his wrist. 11:01 to go, first half. We've played exactly 8 minutes and 59 seconds. We have 16 fouls. You realize that's almost 2 fouls a minute. Sun now will come across the timeline. He's worked on by Jordan. Howell on the right wing, feed the post, back to the basket, got the advantage. Big Washington turns and scores. Darryl Washington, way to attack. Now you've got the advantage. Seize the moment. Here's Tovar. Tovar on the attack. Pass is deflected. Almost knocked out of bounds. Back out to Butler. A long three, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Heyman let it go. It'll be Core4 basketball. Butler is now picking up Sun full court. Central Prep did show a little bit of this later. It's more of a token pressure right now. 18 all, 10-15 to go first half. Oh, the refs have rotated. Sun dribbling, almost lost it and did lose it. Side out of bounds. Jordan to Butler, back to Jordan. And Jordan gonna pull a 24-footer. It's no good. Rebound tip, rebound comes off to Matt Heyman. So now Heyman gets it up ahead to Sun. Inside, Sun lost it, out of bounds. And we've got a substitution now. 18-18, 9:54, first half. Tovar to Daniels. Daniels wanted to come. There's Samuels popping at the top. Tovar open, it was late. Tovar, 3-4 dribbles, now drives, and it's a goaltend. Yes, nice move. Tovar with the hoop. 20-18, and now Deshaun Miller will check into the game, and Roman Sun will take a seat. Sun quiet in those few little minutes that he got. Looks like he played about 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes. Here's McGriff. McGriff to Heyman. Deshaun Miller has it as he sets up the offense. McGriff hands it off. Not there. Step back. Heyman. 3. No. Board. Ripped off. And here they come with Samuels. Samuels will bring it into the full court. Pass was deflected. They recover it. Tovar has it. Worked on by Howell. Tovar, a little tricky dribble move. Pulls a 3. No. Rebound off to Washington. Outletting now to Howell. Howell stripped the nets. A 3 from Dallas Howell. And it puts them up 21-20 with 8:40 to go. Took the bump on the drive in the corner. Here's Daniels. Daniels left his feet to make the pass, and they'll give it back out to Samuels. Open, Blair, 3, badly missed. Cracked the glass on the other side of the backboard. Up ahead now to Howell. Howell has it. Heyman to Washington. Washington turns, big boy. Ran into a truck himself, fell down. Whistle, and let's see what we have. I like when Washington goes ahead and decides to make his move and go do it. He's got the body to do it. Continue to work on that footwork and agility and touch around the rim, and it's going to be a problem, I'm telling you. Amari McGriff going to the free throw line, 8:12 to go. 21-20. The Core 4 Classic exclusively on SUV TV. And Rashad Frederick says, I'm coming in for the shooter as they check with the table. McGriff, free throw on the way. Good rotation. Strip the nets. Oh, no. McGriff, they let him come in after the first shot. He was not coming in for the shooter. He was coming in for Matt Heyman. So now McGriff, one more time. Free throw on the way. It is no good. Rebound comes off to Blair. Here's Daniels to Tovar. Under 8 minutes, first half. Tovar left his feet to make the pass to Samuels. Samuels left his feet to make a pass, but a trip call. And they are in the 1-and-1 now. Elijah Tate will check back in, and Washington will take a seat. So Samuels will be at the line. Julian Samuels. Hits the first one of the 1-and-1. 3 points in the contest. We're tied at, it's 22-21, excuse me. It's 7:51. Free throw, good. Miller over to Frederick. Frederick worked on defensively by Blair. They set up the defense now. Miller to Frederick. Frederick jab step. Nothing there. Gives it back to Kiba. Working on that right side. Now cross court to Tate. Tate, hard dribble in the lane. Left his feet to make a pass and a turnover. 8 to 9 times out of 10, when you leave your feet to make a pass, it is going to be a turnover. Inside, Daniels, blocking foul called on Deshaun Miller. So Noah Tovar will go to the free throw line. Check it. Daniels will go to the free throw line. Roy Daniels. Yesterday, Daniels 19 points in the contest, but did not go to the free throw line, Ray Daniels. So he'll go to the free throw line here. He has not scored in the contest. And this will be 2 shots on the shooting foul. We're tied at 22. 7:16 to go. Now we do a little housekeeping under the basket for good measure. And now Daniels will get ready for his free throw attempt. Free throw, no good from Daniels. He has another one coming. Free throw good. So Daniels splits them and gives Central Point Gold a 1-point lead, 23-22. Let's set it now. Tovar, Blair, Daniels, Kobe Gibson, and Samuels, the 5 on the floor for Central Point. They're in the gray. Frederick has it, turns, jumper, badly missed, no good. Got his right wrist taped up, did Rashawn Frederick. And the pass was deflected by Frederick, stolen by Miller. Miller now turns, nothing there. Now Miller's gonna drive, Blair knocked it away, back tap. And now here comes Butler getting ready to check in just as I set that Central lineup for you. Samuels goes out for Butler. Tate, Frederick, Keba, Miller, Howell, and that's it, yeah. Inside, Frederick, no, and a foul call. .6:52 to go here in this first half. It is 23-22, a 1-point Central Point goal lead. And Frederick missed the free throw, so he's 0 of 2. He didn't get to shoot the second one because they caught him with the wrist. He got it taped up, had a little cut or something. Frederick free throw, good. Even game at 23. So Frederick 1 of 3 from the line today. Butler with the little tricky dribble, gives it to Robinson at the top. Coming off the screen, Tovar almost had it taken away. Excuse me, that was Blair. To Tovar now, here's Kobe Gibson. Good ball movement, looking like the execution of the set here. Left the feet to make a pass. Butler a 3, good. Derek Butler a 3, and that's his first made field goal. He has 4 points in the contest. Gives them a 3-point lead. Central Point now in front. No push off by Elijah, they don't call it. Howell a 3 right back at you. Take that with you. Dallas Howell a 3, his second 3, and we're back even at 26. 6:08 and a moving clock. Butler, good switch there. Did not let him go baseline Howell, so he goes with a bevy of dribble moves, goes in, and a block foul call. Should have been a no call. As Butler went to the hoop, a blocking foul call. Thought that should have been a no call, so Butler will go back to the free throw line. He has struggled today, 1 of 4. And the free throw is good, so he is now 2 of 5, and it's a 1-point lead. Yesterday, Butler, as I mentioned, was 1 of 5 from the free throw line. So improvement today as he hits that one because he's 3 of 6. 28-26. And another foul call. Roman Sun at the free throw line. .556 on the clock. And Sun, oh, very bad miss from Roman Sun. He has not scored, and that free throw there was barely drew front iron. Butler will go out. Tory Jordan will come in for Central Point. Sun free throw is no good, and now did we have a violation? Yes, we did. One more coming for Roman Sun, so Sun will try to get his first points of the game. Sun free throw, no good. Rebound comes to Robinson. Up ahead to Tovar. Tovar bounces it on the baseline. Up fake. Gibson, no. Gibson rebound, put it back on the floor, and then scored as he went back up. Kobe Gibbs, excuse me. Kobe, not Gibson, Gibbs. 30-28. Check it, 30-26, 5:37, inbound. Here's Miller. Miller drives, Tovar took it away from him, and then Miller with a foul to stop the break. The game is at 5:30, and it is like a car with bad gas in it right now. Tovar wiping the ball off before he gives it back to the ref, and Tovar will go to the free throw line. Tovar yesterday was 7 of 8 from the free throw line. This is his first trip today. As we continue more ball approval dryness, it will be 2 shots coming from Tovar. Tovar free throw is no good. Noah Tovar misses the first. One more for Tovar, who has 4 points in the contest. Tovar free throw good. He has 5 now. He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And they have the largest lead at 5 points, 31-26, 5:25 to go. First half. Connor Muth is in. He has it. And the pass was almost stolen. Knocked out of bounds. Good effort from Noah Tovar. So it is Muth, Miller, Sun, Howell, and Kiba. The 5 on the floor for Core 4. All in the white tops, white bottoms, red numbers. I got black trim coming down those shorts. Howell a 3, rattled right on down the milk crate. A 3 from Dallas Howell. The assist to Roman Sun. And it makes it a 2-point game. 4:59 to go. Robinson jump pass to Jordan. A 3 on the way. No. Dallas Howell with the board, and then he gives it over to Sun. Sun all the way to the hoop. Took the contact. No call. Put back up by Howell. No call. Bounce pass. Up ahead. Jordan flies in and scores with the layup over the lip of the rim. Oh, Jordan now with 5 points. And here's Miller with 4.5 to go. Kiba, shoulder range. No. Rebound comes off down to Perry Robinson. Sun has to pick him up defensively. Robinson has the advantage. He goes in and scores and 1, Perry Robinson. A big boy basketball move from Perry Robinson to foul on Dallas Howell. And the lead now, believe it or not, can go to 7, which would be the largest mark of the day for Central Point. Good. Robinson has been doing it. He is 6 of 7 from the free throw line and has 8 points. Here's Miller. Miller inside, double clutch. It fell off. Rebound comes down to Aaron Lewis, who gives it to Robinson. Miller put his hands up, didn't want to get hit with the foul. It was very, very touchy. On the drive, across the lane, Lewis scores. Aaron Lewis back into the contest. He drives and scores. 38-29. The lead is 9. Timeout, 3:43. Core 4 calls the time. He's glad that you're with us. The Core 4 Classic on SUV TV. Joel Hilsman. As Core 4 and Central Prep, a bump and a foul call. And it will be on Central Prep. the ball is under the scores table. Will it will be the 1-1. It was a bump, it's the 1-1. Yeah, both teams have 9 team fouls, clock at 3:17. The clock has been lit up more than a Christmas tree. Sun at the free throw line. Now, Roman Sun 0 of 2 on the day. Free throw on the way in and out. If there's a weakness of Roman Sun's game, it is the overall jump shooting ability and shot making ability. And he makes that one. So he's 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Those were free throws 36 and 37 of the first half. Here's Lewis. Gonna go baseline. 3 by Butler. It is off. Kibo on the glass. Kibo comes across the timeline, and now here's Sun. Sun into Washington. Washington turn. Jump hook, no. Tip. Lewis saved it, and it did not go out of bounds. So now they'll push it quickly with Butler. Butler over to Tovar. He's going to try to attack baseline. It was cut off by Howell. Good extra move. Pass. Samuel short. Rebound. Butler saved it right to Jordan. He blew it. Washington got the board. Wonderful hustle. Just could not get the hoop to go on the other end. Under 2.5. Rebound. Pass over to Howell. Howell stops. Turns. Looks. Sun. Stops and fouled on a jump shot. He went to pull up at that spot. Foul called on number 25, and that's on Torrey Jordan. Fan said that he didn't touch him, and he actually did. 2:18 to go, 38-30. Central Point with the lead on Core 4. Roman Sun back to the line, and there he goes. He's made 2 in a row now. 2 of 5 from the stripe. Free throw number 38 of the day. If we get to 45 free throws in the first half, I'm going to be very concerned. Here's Sun at the line. No good. In and out. They battle tip for it, which we can. Both teams are in the bonus. Turnover. To 31, a 7-point lead. And Central Point will be side out of bounds. So Butler will be the trigger. He's got Killian Toussaint, big 14 right out there with him. So him and Washington will be a fun matchup. Samuels turns back over. Butler drives. And a foul call as Washington went trying to block it out of there. And so that will send Derek Butler back to the line. Derek Butler on the day now is 3 of 6. It has not been pretty for Mr. Butler. Free throw good, though. In the event, in the Classic, it had not been. He was 1 of 5 yesterday. But shaping it up now as he hits 2 in a row. Good job. And he's made 4 in a row from the line. And the lead now is 9 with 1:55 to go. Heyman is trapped. Now the Sun, good extra pass. Kiba goes baseline. He wanted to dunk it. It was knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. Kiba was about to go down that baseline and dunk that ball home and try to get a reaction out of the decent crowd inside International Sports Arena. Heyman jumper, no. Rebound, Sun offensively. Back out to Deshaun Miller. Deshaun around the Washington screen. Nothing there. Gives it to Heyman. Heyman on the drive, nothing there. Kiba on the drive, nothing there. Here's a steal, a turnover, long possession. And Daniels comes away with the steal over to Tovar. Tovar, no, they'll wipe it off, offensive foul. $1:40 to go, first half. Inbound to Deshaun Miller. Now back to Roman's son. Roman picked up by Tovar. You run the right stuff here. That's a pretty good matchup if you're son. Under 90 seconds. Pop to the top. Kiba looks, tried to feed the post. It wasn't there. So Miller on the wing. 3, no. Rebound, crashed the board, just could not get it. Was Kiba or Washington. And now Kiba steals it right there. Heyman, watch out. Look at this dunk. Oh, he didn't have the lift. I was spoiled from yesterday's effort. Matt Heyman, his first field goal. Come back, Central Point, another hoop on this end. So they answered it very quickly, 42-33. Under a minute, 54 seconds to go. Heyman on the drive. It's no good. Heyman put it back up and in. Offensive rebound and second chance opportunity for Matt Heyman. 42-35, trailing by 7. Daniels comes in, a blocking foul call. And Noah Tovar will go to the free throw line. Tovar earlier today from the land of the free. Well, not today, but free throw, Tovar, back iron, no good. Tovar now 1 of 3 from the line in this first half. That was free throw number 38. Free throw number 39 is good. Tovar stepped up, made 1 and 2. They've got an 8-point lead. Miller goes baseline, took contact, and finished with the left hand. His first field goal, Deshaun Miller. 6-point ball game. Steal, Roman's son. Here comes Samuel tracing him. Son, layup, good. Roman's son on the break. Well, still in lane. Defense turning into offense. And they cut it to 4 with 12 seconds to go in the half. And a timeout call with 12 seconds to go. They want to draw something up. They'll keep it right here while they draw something up in the huddle. Middle Georgia Prep 1 and Central Point Gold are scheduled to play at 7. This is the Central Point Gold team here, so not sure if Central Point is going to do a back-to-back double dip or not. But either way, Middle Georgia has remained in the building, and they will be the last game to start. Or will they be playing Georgia Basketball Academy, who they may have just flipped these games or opponents. 12 seconds to go coming out of the timeout. And it will be side out of bounds. Roman's son will be the trigger. Now Kellyanne Gossack goes out. Here's Son. He fakes the pass. Son looks. Gives it in the corner to Howell. Catch and shoot 3. No. Rebound out of bounds and will go to Central Point. He rushed that very quick. Here comes Butler with 7 seconds. Butler with 6. Butler with 5. Lost it out of bounds, and it will stay with Central Point with 4 seconds. 43-39. Inbound, catch, shoot. Samuel to beat the horn. No. Robinson to beat the horn. No. And they say no shot, and we are at halftime. So it is a 43-39 lead at the half for Central Point.
Core4.
This is a facility that's like none other I've ever been in. you want to get in and work, you can get in and work.
Pretty much a joy and honor to do this because the family always wanted to give back.
Core4 is not only a facility, it's it's a family. We have both cold tubs and hot tubs for therapy. We share not only basketball knowledge, but life after basketball knowledge as well. Full steam room, sauna.
What better way to give back and to instill in a facility like this?
This is Core4.
because of the start Core 4 has had in this second half. Here's Butler to Robinson. Robinson gonna drive baseline. No, they didn't give him the call. He recovers, turns, goes up. Offensive foul, Perry Robinson, and a turnover. Robinson with 8 points there in that first half, 6 of them coming from the free throw line. He was 6 of 7 from the line, had 1 made field goal. He had 8 points, tied with Derek Butler, who had 8 points. Those were the leaders for Central Point at the half. I mentioned Howell with 17. He was easily the high man for Core 4. Howell, a 3, in and out. Robinson gets the rebound, and here he comes up ahead to Watson. He was running the floor and then lost it. Here comes Miller. Jashawn Miller back this way. Jashawn, jumper, and it was blocked from behind and a foul call. So Miller, if it was, was it on the shot? No, the foul was called on Core 4 and Miller. So Miller remains on the floor, and then Tate knocked it away. Good defense from Tate. 2 minutes gone by. Steal. Tovar. Alley-oop up to Butler. So Butler in double figures after catching the alley-oop. 47-45. Here's Butler into the forecourt. Butler attacking, lost it. Sun comes away with it. Sun tried to thread the needle. It was deflected by Tovar out of bounds into the bench. And will it remain with Core 4 or will it go to Central? And they're going to give it over to Central. Sun tried to thread the needle and get that thing in there. Butler, 3, no, board, McGriff. Over to Sun. Here, Roman Sun into the forecourt. 3 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Frederick. Frederick yet to get a field goal. The 3 is in and out, no good. Rebound comes off Butler. Butler in transition. Butler flying to the hoop, no. Sun takes it away. Sun, no, and we'll go to the free throw line. Roman Sun at the free throw line. First free throw is good from Roman Sun. Sun, who had 4 points in that first half, now has 5. And he has 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Makes both. 47-47. Tovar up Noah, and a foul called. Core 4 was 10 of 18 in the first half from the free throw line. Now here is Gibbs at the line. Gibbs' free throw is no good. Second free throw is good from Gibbs, so we split them and he gives them a 1-point lead, 48-47. Here is Frederick. Frederick now to Sun. Sun between the rings, and now Howell came off, pulls the three, no. Rebound comes off now to the guard and Torrey Jordan. Jordan carried, they didn't call it, loose ball, and Sun underhand shovels it to Miller, who was fouled out of the air hard by Gibson. Miller is at the free throw line for the first time. And it is good. It's 48-48. Miller has one more coming with 4 minutes gone by in this second half. Miller's second one is good. 49-48. Substitution now. Taurus Watson will check into the ball game. Central Point was 18 of 25 from the free throw line in the first half. Core 4 was 10 of 18 from the free throw line in the first half. Combined, they were 28 of 43. We had 43 free throws in the first half. And in the second half already, we have 6 free throw attempts. And we've played 4 minutes and 9 seconds. And Perry Robinson now will go to the free throw line. Free throw, Robinson, good. 49-49. 51 to go. Robinson makes both free throws. He's in double figures with 10. And he is doing an outstanding job from the free throw line himself. Howell had it blocked. Tovar comes away with it. Up ahead, knocked away and out of bounds. Yeah, Robinson is 8 of 9 from the free throw line with 10 points. Tovar has it, and now will operate to the right side. On the drive, going up with the left hand, good, Ray Daniels. Ray Daniels with the drive and score. And Daniels, that's his first made field goal. 52-49 on a whistle called again. Sun will be the trigger on the baseline. Substitution now. Samuels in and Jordan out for Central Point. Sun looks, and gets it in. Inside. Now kick it back out. Miller, pump fake, put it on the floor, drove, put it off the window, no good. Robinson with the rebound. He sold him on the pump fake. Should have known Deshaun was not going to pull that. But he got him on the pump fake, at least to get to the hoop and get an easier bucket. Attempt. Watson, no good, off the side of the backboard. Now here comes Rashawn Frederick. Frederick has been quiet, goes from behind the back, spins it down now to Sun. Sun turns on Samuels and scores. Roman Sun. Sun now with 8 points in the contest. His second made field goal of the game. Robinson has it. In a 1 point game, 52-51, Central Point with the lead. Robinson scores. Perry Robinson with 12. and a turnover from Core 4. Three ball on the way, no good. Rebound comes off to Frederick. Frederick now to Heyman. Heyman drives, no, follows Sun, no, and he'll go to the free throw line. Heyman, you thought, was going to dunk that thing home, and then Roman Sun out of the guard spot came and got the offensive rebound and was fouled going for the second chance opportunity. Sun is 4 of 8 from the free throw line today. Gonna continue to uptick the percentage here. Good. 54 to 52. And now Sun will get one more. It's on the way and good. Roman Sun now strokes in both free throws. Got it going. He's made his last 4 free throws. He has 6 points in his half, 10 in the game. 54-53. 14:08 to go. Clock hasn't moved. Inside, Daniels, no. Rebound off to Heyman. Heyman clears, and they hit him with an offensive foul. Matt Heyman securing the rebound, got hit with the offensive foul. 13:58 to go. Second half. 54-53. Glad that you're with us. The SUVTV.com, continuing exclusive live coverage of the Core 4 Classic. We're in Decatur, Georgia. Daniels in the air with a nifty pass. Robinson recovers it and now comes back out to the top. Here's Tovar. Tovar on the attack. Not there. Stop. Pump fake over to Samuels, who gave up an open shot. They're swinging the ball now. Defensive Core 4 kind of making it difficult. Here's Watson. Watson reached in on by Sun. He couldn't get it. Tovar picked up by Miller. Tovar down the right of the lane, out of control, and a whistle. It'll be baseline out of bounds. Samuel inbounds it. Oh, backcourt. Oh, no, that's not backcourt. Samuels, a 3 out of the corner, good. I got caught up in the moment. 57-53. 13-18. Here's Frederick. Frederick to Sun. Sun broke it over to Heyman. Heyman, a power dribble, goes in the lane and scores. Matt Heyman. His first field goal of the half. He has 6 points in the game. Tip and goes out of bounds. Tovar, foul. Tovar will go to the free throw line for the first time. He's 2 of 4 in the game. He has 6 points. All 6 of those coming in the first half. 57-55, 12:53 to go. Free throw no good from Tovar. He'll get one more. Substitution, Kiba in, Heyman out for Core 4. And now Washington will also check in. He and Frederick swap. So Frederick, Washington, Sun, Kiba, and Miller, the 5 on the floor for Core 4. Tovar free throw is good. He split them. And substitution now, Butler in for Tovar. It's also Samuel, Daniels, Killian Gossett, and Watson on the floor for Central. Miller, the Sun. Screen coming from Washington. Sun doesn't use it. He looks down low for Frederick. Poor pass, poor angle, steal. Now we got traveling violation on Central. Tried to go to Rashawn Frederick. Now Frederick and Sun are getting together and talking about it. It was a poor angle as the defender came from the backside, and Daniels and got the steal, and then they had the turnover themselves. 12 minutes, 30 seconds to go. 58-55. Watson will pick up Miller as he crosses the timeline. Watson over to Frederick. Frederick has been quiet. Kiba shows the screen, gives it to him. Frederick tried to go back there. They didn't let him do it. Good ball movement. Miller a three, no good. Not a strong point of Deshaun Miller. And now running is Jordan. Jordan all the way and scores. Tory Jordan on the attack. He has 8 points in the contest. And it's 60-55, a 5-point lead for Central. Frederick in the corner. Kiba a three, no good. Rebound to Gossett. Central Point now kind of feeling very confident now. All the way, drive and one. Watson was fouled by Frederick. And with 11:46 to go, the lead now to 7 with an opportunity to put it at 8 for Watson, who will go to the free throw line for the very first time. He has 6 points in the game. Kiba now goes right back out for Core 4 and Heyman in. Heyman number 1 in white. Core 4 all in white, white tops, white bottoms. And they've got the red numbers, and they got black trim on the shorts. And Central Point gold, all in gray, gray tops, gray bottoms, and they got navy numbers. And the three-point play is completed by Watson after the made free throw. 63-55, 8-point lead. Sun drives and is fouled. Roman Sun, free throw is good. Well, Sun now getting the stroke going. He's made 5 in a row from the free throw line. He has 11 points in the game. And of course, he would miss that one. Rebound comes off offensively for Matt Heyman. Goussant deflected it out of bounds, but now we've got a foul, and the foul was on Goussant as he came around, and we are shooting free throws for the remainder of the game. Both teams now are in the bonus with 11:33 to go. Free throws on every single foul the rest of the way. Both teams are in the bonus. Darrell Washington at the free throw line, 1 and 1, no good. Rebound, Butler went up high and got it, and now we've got a whistle and a jump ball, and the possession will go to Central. Jordan, no. Washington comes away with it. The Sun. Sun tried to get him off his feet. He didn't bite it, but he still went up and scored. Sun has added strength over the last time I've seen him, back in February. Technically March. Goussant, air ball on a short corner jump. And now here's Heyman. It's a 5-point game. Heyman lets traffic clear and gives it over to Howell. Howell with the jab step, not there. Over to Heyman. Good ball movement. Sun on the attack from the baseline. Block, foul. Sun going to the free throw line. 10:41 to go. The official comes and has a word with Sun, I guess, to make sure that he was all right after that fall. Good job by Miss Official. Here's Sun at the line. They called it on the floor, so it's a 1 and 1. Sun will get one more. Washington runs back down the floor. Now he's got to come back to get on the block. Now they tell him to stay down now, and Heyman steps in. Substitution now. Goussac goes out. Aaron Lewis in now. Lewis got the start. No good on the second one from Sun. Heyman hit with the foul. 63-59. And Butler will be going to the free throw line. He has 10 points in the game. And is 5 of 8 from the line and missed that one, 5 of 9 in this contest. Missed them both. 5 of 10. Butler got the rebound and pulled a 3 and missed it and tipped in Lewis. Aaron Lewis on the tip, so they wound up scoring. Sun is trapped and lost it out of bounds. Good defensive pressure from Watson and Daniels forced the turnover. Baseline out of bounds and an inbound. Lewis trying to show the range. No. They fight for the ball and it goes out of bounds. Good effort from Jordan and Miller fighting for the ball. And they get it in. Butler, no. And a foul call. 10:05 to go. Second half. And Butler will go back to the line where he just missed 2 in a row. He's 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Frederick and McGriff will come back in. Sun will go out. Howell will go out. I've not seen Elijah Tate back in the contest. He's still sitting on the bench. Butler first free throw is good. Back iron on the second one. Rebound to Frederick. Howell has it in the corner. And we'll go baseline back out to Heyman. Heyman, a 3. It is good. So Heyman hits a 3. Matt Heyman showing the range. He has 9 points in the contest. It is 66-62. Good attack. Robinson scores. Perry Robinson on the attack. And Robinson now has 14 in the game. 68-62. It is still a 2-point game. Foul was called. And McGriff will go to the free throw line. We have some housekeeping going on with 9:17 to go. McGriff free throw is good. He has one more coming. McGriff on the day is 2 of 3 from the free throw line. In and out, no good. And Robinson gets the board. Now over to Butler. Butler, boom, dribbles it. They play catch, now spinning around the horn to Lewis, back to Butler. 68-63, 5-point game. Core 4 looks to button down the hatch a little bit. Watson's jumper bounces off, no good. Foul call. And the foul will be on Central Point. Loose ball foul, so no free throws on the loose ball foul. Miller picked up by Butler. And now the clock. Yes, let's make sure the clock runs. 8:46. Oh, nope, they're going to come back and let him shoot. Oh, no, that's the foul right there. I thought it was the clock. Excuse me. So Jashawn Miller is at the free throw line. Miller on the day is 2 of 2. 3 of 3. Cut the lead to 4. 8:46. And now they wave off. They're going to say the Miller should not be shooting and that Amari McGriff should be shooting, so they have to wave off the hoop. And we will get additional free throws. Not only do we get regular free throws, we get other free throws. Here's McGriff. He makes the free throw. So just when I was going to give you the free throw stats of Miller, I'll give you the free throw stats of McGriff. He is 3 of 5 and has one more coming, and the point stays at 68-64. Can he cut it to 3 now? He does. 68-65, 8:46. 3-point ball game. Tovar picked up his dribble, goes back out to the top. Zone defense now, and that's probably to protect all the people in Mammoth foul trouble. Robinson changes his shot in the air. Good alteration there by McGriff. Howell, transition pull-up 3. It's good. And Dallas Howell having a day. He has 24, and we're in a tie ball game. 68-68 at 8:05, 8:04, 8:03, 8:02, 8:01, 8 minutes. Jump pass, baseline, drive, up and in. Watson on the attack. Watson with 9 in the game, 6 here in this half. Taurus Watson, all 6'3" of him. He gets that rebound. Head up, 7:38 remaining. Lewis shoots it in. Robinson turns, shot no good. Rebound by Matt Heyman. Heyman will push in transition. Heyman to Howell. Howell over to Frederick. Can he get going? 3, yes. A 3 from Rashawn Frederick. He has 5 points. And they take a 1-point lead with 7:15 to go. 71-70. Spin it to the right side. Robinson, jump pass. Tovar, inside, turns. Lewis, no. Fight for it. Rebound to Howell. Howell gives it to Miller with 6:55 to go. 71-70. Core 4 moving left to right, all in the white. They've got a 1-point lead. Miller on the drive, goes up and scores. Jashawn Miller. Miller kind of turned on the Jets there. He has 6 in the contest. 4 of those here in this second half. Turning, Spinderella. Watson falling down and scores. Oh, nice little Spinderella move right there in the lane and finish with that right hand. And now his tally is beginning to get up there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's in double figures with 11. Here's Frederick on the catch. Traveling violation on Rashawn Frederick. .610 to go. Daniels has it to the left. Top side. Watson. Daniels, left wing 3. High board is back tap, good back tap. Tovar recovers in the corner to Samuels. Nothing there though. Core 4 executing his zone defense now. 2-3 zone defense. It's to protect the foul trouble now. Inside, up, no, and a foul call. And Elijah Tate now moves to the scorer's table. Connor Muth also haven't seen him. They're probably running out of fouls. I lost track because I'm on the opposite side of the table, so I don't always get in there, and they don't signal. Sometimes they'll just say it, and so I just don't have them. I apologize. It's a lot of them, believe it. Free throw, no good. From Daniels. He has one more coming. Back iron, no. They tip and fight for the rebound and get it. Here's Blair. Over to Samuel, a three, no. Tip, follow, good. Daniels with the tip. One-point game, 74-73. Bounce it in. Frederick on the attack and scores. Rashawn Frederick now beginning to get it going, warming to the task as we have more than 5 minutes remaining. Strip the nets. A three from Noah Tovar. (77-75). 4:54 moving clock. Second half. Corner. Tate three. It is off. Rebound comes off, and now they'll push it with Samuels. They've got number 3 on 2. Samuels on the attack. Led good. Julian Samuels. He now has 9. Almost a steal. It will be. Picked up by Blair to Samuels. Samuels pass deflected by Frederick and stolen. And now the foul given by Blair in the open floor. And Rashawn Frederick will go to the free throw line. Frederick, 1 of 3 today. He has 7 points in the game, but now here with 4:25 exact in a 4-point game, and maybe a push here down the stretch. He got the 3 and then he got the 2. Let's see if that gets him going. Free throw, good from Frederick. Frederick free throw is good. 79-77. Clock not moving. Clock. There it goes. 4:24. Cross court pass to Samuel. And Frederick came in. Quick cat-like hands and knocked it away out of bounds. It will stay with Central Point. 4:14 to go. No shot clock, remember. In the Core 4 Classic on SUV TV. Glad that you're with us wherever you are. The SUVTV.com. Blair, a long 3. No, and hit the stanchion and out of bounds. And the basket support, out of bounds. Howell breaks the timeline and angles to the right side. Makes his move, now kicks it back out to Miller. Miller to Tate. Tate on the attack quickly all the way on and scores with the left hand. I don't know where he's been. He's been on that bench. He has 6 points. Nice attack by Elijah Tate. 79-79. 3:30 to go. And get that shot out of here. Oh, McGriff with a beatdown block. They recover it, though. Here's Daniels. Daniels over to the right, open. 3, Tovar bottoms. Despite the defensive effort, Tovar still was able to drop a right wing triple. Back this way, Howell, layup good. 82-81, 3:08. Man, the clock. Here is Samuels. Samuels. 3, Tovar again, no. Board by Howell. Howell is having a phenomenal game. Here's Miller. And Howell wanted it. Miller looked him off, and Miller now picks up the dribble, now gives it to Frederick. A three, good. Rashawn Frederick now warming to the task down the stretch, and they've got a 2-point lead, 84-82. 2:35, ball kicked and out of bounds. And now Robinson and Butler check back in. So now I mentioned Rashawn Frederick, 3, 6, 8, 10 points right here in the second half. Has 12 in the game. Dallas Howell doing work, though. He has 26 points in the game total. Looks. Gets it into the backcourt to Tovar. Tovar with 13 in the contest. Tovar wants to pull it. He doesn't. Samuel, cross-court pass, open, three. Tovar, back iron, no. Rebound, battled for, and it'll be chased down in the backcourt. And I thought he tipped the ball. And now let's see. She confers. The official confers, and they change it. So it will be baseline out of bounds. Good job of conferring with the official. Tovar float, it is short. Watson rebound, no. Tovar tip, no. They're battling down there. Frederick saved it right to Miller. 84-82. Now Core4 with the lead. Here comes Frederick. Frederick took contact and scored. And he pushes the lead out. Rashawn Frederick came to life. That's going to be the difference in the game. 90 seconds. Layup. Watson good. 86-84. 125. They run the trap at Miller. Miller now passes up ahead to Howell. Howell turns, dagger in him. Three, good! Dallas Howard a three, has 29 points in the game. And a timeout call, a 5-point lead with 73 seconds. The finish line is near, 89-84. .113 to go. Joe Hillsman back in our SUV TV courtside seats. Ball knocked away. It's a 5-point game. Must score possession here for Central Point. Tovar dumped it off. Watson had it. Was rejected by McGriff. Inside. And McGriff beat it out again. And McGriff got another piece, and a foul is called. McGriff all of a sudden turning into a rejecter. Foul call, 50 seconds left. Ray Daniels going to the line. Daniels on the day is 1 of 4 from the free throw line. He has 5 points in the game. These two free throws will be free throws numbers 74 and 75 of the game. Free throw on the way. Good. He has one more coming. 89-85, 50 seconds. In and out, no good. Rebound comes off, and here's Core4. 4-point game, no shot clock. They've got the foul now. Here's Heyman trying to get a count, does not have it. 35 seconds, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. We got the 24. Foul. Miller going to the free throw line. So Jashawn Miller, nobody has room left in the scorebook. Maybe. Miller free throw, good. $90 to 85, 24 seconds. 91 to 85. Miller made them both. 77 total free throws. Foul call. Here comes 78 and 79. 18 seconds. 91 to 85. Core 4 trying to go to 3-0 on the week. Free throw good from Butler. I've not seen Roman Son down the stretch. I've not seen Connor Muth down the stretch. And you'll see that from time to time. 4-point ball game, 91-87. Dallas Howell goes and hides in the corner. You got 29. 18 seconds. How far can we get before the next whistle? 17, 16. 91 to 87. Free throws coming with 16 seconds. Free throws number 80 and 81. Elijah Tate at the line. Tate, good on the first one. He is 3 or 4 from the free throw line. And no good, missed it. 92 to 87, 5-point game. Tovar out of bounds. Hit the roof, 10 seconds. Tovar was trying to rainbow it in there. We're at 10, we're at 9, we're at 8. And the foul call, 92 to 87. And we've got more free throws coming. Core 4, fantastic job though. A lot of it was Dallas Howell and Rashawn Frederick. Frederick came in his second half late, the last 5.5, 6 minutes, added that punch, that needed punch. And the free throw was good from Tate. Tate, next free throw, good. So Tate stands up there, makes 2 free throws. It's 94 to 87. Robinson comes down and gets a dunk. That makes it 89. And was the foul given? It is not. Yes, 87. The ball game is over. It is 94 to 87 as Core 4 gets the victory. And we had 83 free throws shot. All right, the finale coming up next, right here, Core 4 Classic.